Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's a bad hair day. My name's Carl Blatchford. My wife, Nisa, put a video up earlier on YouTube um, talking about Union Township's Board of Education and the difficulties that we're having facing the issues. Um, One of the issues that is unsettling and disturbing is the fact that you call yourself a Board of Education but you don't help anybody. You don't even try to teach your children. Um, it's horrible that even when you go to the state level and you try to get judges' orders and court rulings and everything, one judge doesn't want to follow the other judge and makes it even harder. One of the worst situations is, like my wife had mentioned, when your child comes up to you and asks you, am I ever going to get an education? Am I going to go back to school? It's gut wrenching. You don't know what to say. You really don't. You can try and comfort your child and everything else. Uh, Home instruction is not the answer either. With this whole pandemic that everybody wants to blame everything on, the reason why nobody's in their offices, nobody wants to answer phones. Now, in the day of emails, you send emails, nobody responds. Listen, I've spent many hours, news channels, mayors, governors, board officials, anybody and everybody you can think of to try and communicate these issues that we are facing. You get no response. We just had a recent election, Board of Education, mayor, everything, and everybody claims that they want to revamp the education system. Revamping the education system isn't having a school get paid to lie, to come up with stories and manifest whatever it is that they're trying to do and accuse your child of doing things that they don't do. One of the things is just this day and age with the cyberbullying, the constant social media, it's always a target for children to get at each other. They don't know when to stop. You try and stop it, you notify people. Everybody looks at you funny and looks at you crazy. One of the statistics now is a lot of teenage children, because of situations like this, are committing suicide. They don't know what else to do. Now, I have a child that sits at home all the time, no education, no home instruction, no sort of any kind of structure from the education department. What do? You fight, you fight, you fight. Get a court order. One judge wants to listen, one judge wants to put a ruling out. You go to another judge, they don't want to hear anything because it's not their decision, it's not their ruling. It's despicable. I can't believe the way that these people handle any of it. As a parent, it's hard and horrible to watch your child, not only your child, but neighbors, family, relatives, anybody who is in a situation like this where they're involved with special education and children with needs. You pay out of your butt just so they have funding. And this is what they do. They throw your child out of a school for supposedly wanting to fight. Listen, even when I was growing up, there was a lot of fighting, but the school system was different. I don't know what happened over the years. God will only tell you. But it's horrible. We're looking for as much help as we can get from anybody, and we need it. We've gone over and over again with media, mayor, governor, assistant governor, deputy mayor, whoever you can possibly think of. Anybody you can talk to, you try and talk to them. Some people are sympathetic, some people understand. But the people that need to be helping us do not want to do anything. There's so much paperwork in this house that me and my wife have created and gone through and looked at and downloaded and filled out and filed and everything. I can show you binders. My wife showed them to you. It's never ending. We need to fix this. No student left behind. It's a lie. It's BS. Governor Murphy is horrible. He wants to updo and revamp education. Look what he's doing. He just wants to turn around and shut the state down again because of COVID. It's not the answer. These children are going under mass depression, committing suicide, attempting to commit suicide. It's a huge problem within our society now. If there's anybody out there that can reach a hand, anything, any sort of help that you can possibly give would be greatly appreciated. You talk to Trenton, you talk to whoever, you don't get any answers. And the hardest answer to give is to your child when they ask you, when am I going to get an education? And for your child to sit there and blame themselves, get into that depression state, try to understand why this is happening, it's the most hardest thing you can possibly imagine to watch. We have a situation on our hands and we need everybody's help. Anybody. If you're a lawyer, government official, an elected official, anybody out there possible, please give us a hand. I'm going to put up, I was supposed to do it in the other one, I'm going to put up a link to contact us. Give us a hand, give us advice, give us something. We're pretty much at the end. We don't know what else to do anymore at this time. We're still continuing to fight. We're going to continue to fight. This is just horrible. Never thought in my lifetime I would ever see something like this. The way people act, the way society is, especially towards children. Children are your future. How can children be your future if you choose not to educate them and teach them and get them proper education so they can get a good job, be successful, go to college? What are you supposed to do? It's just hard. So again, like I said, I'm going to put up a link. Keep giving you updates. I'll give you more videos. Let you know what's going on. As of right now, more paperwork went out. More things were filed. We're going to be waiting on answers. But anybody who sees this, that knows anything, can help in any way, please contact us. Like I said, I'm going to put the links up. By any means, we need it. I do appreciate everybody's time, and I really hope that, not that somebody feels bad, but somebody out there can help. That's all I need. All my wife needs. I need to get my kid back in school. And it's the bottom line. I need my kid to get an education and become successful in life, like everybody in America wants for their kids. So please, if you know anything, give us a helping hand. Thank you.